This is probably, I don't know, my 5th or 6th attempt at making a vlog for YouTube, because it's just been so long since I've done it regularly. So I know it has been a long time since I've done this vlogging thing on a regular basis, but I'm gonna try to get back in the habit of it. Man, I've been trying to get this vlog done for seems like a few weeks, but today I'm gonna do it. It's a new day and I'm gonna try to record some stuff that I do today. So I'm gonna come out here and have some coffee and walk around my lovely yard and see if I can talk about something. Spend a little time out here with the girls, Susie and Lulu. All right, let me see if I can string together enough words to make sentences and paragraphs, because I've attempted this several times, but you know, the footage never makes it to the video editor. One question has been echoing in my head recently, and that was pertaining to my weight loss journey, that should I or should I not introduce a GLP1 into my health journey? And I answered that question with yes. So I know this is probably not a very flattering clothing that I have on, but I have lost some weight lately, and I felt like I was a little bit stalled out about 217. My weight that when I'm not trying to do anything was about 220, 225. I started working on things, dieting better, working out more, walking every morning, and I was hovering around 217. It was like I couldn't break out of it, and it was really frustrating me. And I finally broke down and started researching GLP1s. And probably like everybody else out there, I had a negative image of it because, you know, I thought it was a diabetes drug, and everybody taking it was, you know, using up stuff that people that really needed it couldn't get their hands on. But you know, I'm no doctor, I'm no scientist, so I can't sit here and tell you exactly what everything does. But you know, from everything I put together, a GLP1 it does more than just treat diabetes or help you lose weight. And what it does help you do, you get more benefits from it, from the weight loss aspects of it. You know, surely you could just, you know, knuckle up and lose weight without any help and get the benefits. But at my age, it's just getting too hard. 53 years old, trying to bear down and work extra hard. Being a caregiver, I just needed some extra help. So I enlisted a GLP1 to help me with this journey. So part of what has dragged me away from making YouTube videos is because I have just jumped into this pool of peptide research. So I'm looking at all kinds of stuff, and what health and longevity, and I'm just trying to educate myself on some of these things that could help me improve my health. If you know, so if I'm going to resource these tools, then I want to make sure that I'm well aware of the risk and benefit of choosing to do so. So there it is. I'm on a GLP-1, and I'm down to 195. You know, it fluctuates. Sometimes I goof on the diet, sometimes I don't exercise, and I can be as low as 193 or I can be as high as 197. So about 195 is where I'm at. So that's a little over 20 pounds from the beginning of this GLP1 journey, which started in, it was, I don't know, early, mid-March. So, I could have done things a lot better, but I'm really, really pleased with the results that I'm getting so far. And it's motivated me to do better. And, if I'm going to be spending money on this stuff, I want it to work the best that it can. And that means that I need to adopt a healthier lifestyle, eating healthy, exercising, and getting good sleep. So things have been working out in my favor on that. Like I said, I could have done better with more diet, more exercise, but I'm very, very pleased with the results I've had so far. So anyway, I might keep this short, and I don't know if bringing this peptide information into my channel is going to skew my whole community or the algorithm. I don't know. So I'm just going to just let the cards fall where they may. So I still want to be, the vlogging channel that I started this out to be, but, just adding different layers and elements into my life, by documenting my life. This has become part of it. So everybody that's been around knows about my little shed gym, Planet Fatness. Y'all know about my little dogs, Susie and Lulu, and my wife Mandy, which she chooses not to be on camera, but y'all know that that is my life's mission, is to live longer than my wife, because I want to be the only one that has to care for her whole life. So this is just another element of trying to improve my health, increase my longevity, and live a better life so I can provide top-notch care for my wife. So anyways, it's kind of like, that's what's been occupying my brain space lately. I apologize to y'all for being absent and not even being as present in y'all's comments and stuff so much lately, but there's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes with this. So hopefully y'all stick around and watch it. Hopefully you won't ditch me and call me a cheater, because really, how would anybody taking a GLP1 be considered a cheater? This is life. This isn't a sport. Nobody's testing me for doing things a certain way. But if this improves my health, gives me better quality of life, and helps me care for my wife, then I'm all for it. So anyways, that's that, and we'll see y'all again.
Tell me, baby,